Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to show you how I went from this just looking blah to looking like this. Okay, your girl is looking fabulous and I'm going to show you how. Keep on watching. First, we are going to work on the eyebrows. I'm using this Ulta Beauty eyeliner pencil in the shade Denim. It matches my hair perfectly, and I'm lining the outside of the brow with a brown liner first, and then I go in with the Denim blue so that it fades, it looks very natural, and it just fits very well. And we're going to prep the eyes today with a ColourPop concealer. And I love this concealer. It's super full coverage and it's just an amazing base to use for your eyelids. And because we're not doing much of any eyeshadow today, I'm covering the whole lid with this concealer. I usually don't do this. I use the P. Louise base, but we're only using a transition on the crease today. So look at how flawless my eyelid looks with this concealer, you guys. It's amazing. And we're going to set it with some translucent powder from Fenty Beauty in the shade Butter. And this is so that it won't crease, it won't budge, and it looks flawless as we work on the rest of the face. For foundation, I'm using the Iman Cosmetics foundation in the shade Clay 4. Absolutely obsessed with this foundation. It's a tad too dark, but I love to balance it out with my concealer. This foundation is so full coverage and I just love the finish of it. It's so good. And we're also going to use that ColourPop color. I can't even freaking talk, guys. Y'all know how I am with voiceovers. I get a little motor mouth. But we're using that same concealer that we used on the lid to highlight, and we're going to spray the face with our finishing spray before we start to blend it. I started doing this technique and it works wonders. It blends everything out so perfectly. I just love doing that now. So we're only using brushes in this tutorial today because my sponges were all dirty. I didn't have time to clean them. So we're using brushes. I'm using this dome brush. I'm not sure where it's from, but it's a dome shaped brush and it's for liquid. Make sure you're using liquid brushes for liquids and powder brushes for powder. It makes a huge difference. And we're using that Morphe brush that came with the new foundation that they have. I absolutely adore this brush and that foundation. This brush is so good. I'm just blending out around the highlight so that everything cohesively blends and falls together. And we're also going to set our face with a brush. I'm setting with the Fenty Beauty Butter Powder. Look at how flawless the face looks, you guys. That's one thing I love about brushes is it gives you the maximum coverage because the brush does not pick up as much as the product as a sponge would. And we're going to contour and blush today with the Morphe Pop of Poppy palette. I love this palette. It's 3 steps. You build from your first step, and as you can see, you can make that intensity really, really deep and defined. This is my favorite blush palette. It's perfect for brown skin, and we're also going to contour our nose with this palette. To get the skin extra super flawless, you're going to go in with a full coverage or a foundation powder and give it an extra set if you're not going to bake. So I'm just going to set the face with the e.l.f. finishing foundation powder, and this just gives me an extra coverage without doing the baking part. And for shadow, like I said, we're just going to do a transition, nothing dramatic. This is everyday wear. This is how I walk out the house if I'm just doing a nice flawless face without all of the eyeshadow. And then I'll pop on a little liquid liner to give the eyes a little bit of definition. And we're going to put on some shady lashes. I'm actually trying out some new styles and this might be one of them, you guys. So stay tuned for my special style that I'll be adding to the collection very soon. And if you really want your eyes to stand out, pop on some brown shadow on the bottom and mascara. I don't have any bottom lashes, so a trick that I do is I grunge the mascara brush right at my eye lid. I mean, right at my eye line. And it looks like I have lashes at the bottom, but really it's just mascara. And then we're going to set the face with our finishing spray. For highlight, we're using the Artist Couture Sugar Daddy Loose Highlighter Pigment. Bomb, amazing, everything, 100, okay? 0 to 100, real quick. For lipstick, we're using 2 of the Collab Makeup liquid lipsticks in the shade Tease, and this dark one I believe is Gone Rogue. Yeah, it's Gone Rogue. Use the Gone Rogue around the outside and then Tease on the middle. Gives me a really nice nude gradient lip, and I'm going to top it off with the Morphe lip gloss, and the lip gloss is in the shade Freebird. Favorite lip gloss ever. And that's how you transform on your girls, okay? Thank you guys so much for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.